Looks like that's what he's going to do, at least to start, and then maybe go back and pick up Reavers, which is kind of a nice play. Here we go. There we go. There's a nice play from Brave. Going to do a little bit of economic harass here and here. And it looks like Tazza is actually going to go on the offensive, and he's got some extra goons here, and Brave doesn't have the goon numbers because he put 2 goons up on that ledge, so he's actually down several Dragoons right now in the numbers here, and he's going to be in trouble. He really needs to get that Reaver into the game here. Looks like, yeah, definitely a couple more goons out right now for Tazza, getting a little aggressive here, going to push Brave back to his main choke here, and yeah, he's going to have to use that Reaver very, very intelligently. You're going to have to do a very, very good job of using it. Did a good job there of getting that one Scarab off and forcing Tazza to retreat, at least for now. And so far, I don't think these Scarabs have really done too much splash damage. They've done, they've hit the lead Zealot and the lead Dragoon, but I don't think they've done too much splash, and that's not good right now for Brave right now. Actually be able to pick off 1 Dragoon now. But every second that we do this is actually pretty solid for Tazza, because he can keep mining at least from the top half of that base. I assume that he's mining from there again. Could also just produce a shuttle and drop a couple Zealots on top of those Dragoons as well, so it would help him to take that down and start mining from that whole base again. Again, that's definitely January. So that other guy was going to be the height coach. I forget what his name is. Got a support bay and 3 more gateways coming up right now for Tazza, and he can really support a lot of gateways. Looks like Brave's actually going to do a sort of horizontal elevator movement out that Tazza is going to completely know that this is coming and not going to react. Is he going to? There we go. There's the reaction. Slow reactions from Tazza. I think he could have done that definitely a little bit better. Could have maybe caught that shuttle as it was just dropping off. But he's definitely going to have a little bit of Dragoon advantage outside as he chases those 4 with his 5. And it looks like Brave's going to take this opportunity to try and push out of his main here. And actually going to pick off at least 1 Dragoon here. Very nice play there by Brave. And Tazza coming back in here with his Dragoons. What is he doing? He either has to commit to this or not commit. One or the other. What are you doing, Tazza? Jeez. These guys are just not the best right now. You got to either commit or not commit. Either retreat or go in and try and pick off the Reavers. Otherwise, if you do that kind of thing where you're just sort of like attacking the Zealots and like standing to a standstill, essentially all you're really doing is letting those Scarabs, letting those Reavers get a couple more Scarabs off. But okay, to each his own. Yeah, I don't know about Tazza. I don't know about Brave either. Brave doesn't have a second base, but he's got the Reaver, so he's really going to need to use those 2 Reavers to maximize his advantage here. And Brave going to micro these Dragoons around, and actually he's doing a pretty good job here. 1 Dragoon does go down, but definitely doing a good amount of damage here. Now Brave is going to go on the offensive here. He needs to do a ton of damage in order to counter this, because Tazza is going to have that base up and running. He's got 1 Reaver out, Tazza does, but no shuttle. So with some good micro, Brave should come out well ahead of this. And the shuttle gets picked off. So bad for Brave. Losing 1 Reaver. The Reaver for Tazza also goes down. But it looks like Brave has enough Dragoons that he might be able to finish this off. Might be able to win right here. Brave, man, both these guys just full of fail. And looks like Tazza is going to pull off tons of probes to try and defend here. And going to use that cannon as much as he can. He's got a couple Dragoons here. If he can get 1 more round of Dragoons, I don't know how much money he has, but if he can get 1 round of Dragoons out, he's got 5 gateways. If he can get that round of Dragoons out, he'll be in great shape to actually maybe defend against this. And if he can protect that Reaver, needs to get another Scarab off. He does get the Scarab off, but not enough damage done. And I think Brave is gonna win. I think so. Yeah, I think with the reinforcements, and he's still got a Reaver in the air as well. Yeah, Brave is gonna win this game. Yeah, Tazza's just fallen too far behind here, and unless Brave sacrifices that Reaver, maybe if Brave facts. Okay, he's not being too stupid here. And yeah, Brave's definitely gonna win this at this point. Yeah, there's no way. GG from Tazza, and this series is gonna be evened up 1-1 as Brave takes down Tazza in a very average PvP. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with a very average PvP. That was not the best PvP I've seen. Some very questionable decisions on both players' parts. But the series is gonna be evened up 1-1. We're gonna go on to the 3rd set, and hopefully we'll get to see some big name players there. I will see you guys all in the 3rd set.